hear me? But God to bless that boy the same old way. Y'all hear me? The statement that God will be with you is not the first statement that was ever made. The Bible said when Moses said unto God, who am I that I should go unto Pharaoh, that I should bring forth the children of Israel out of Egypt? Verse 12 said, and he said, certainly I will be with thee, and this shall be a token unto thee that I will be with thee. Somebody said, what is the token? The Lord send some plagues, send the lights, send the frogs. And somebody said, why he send the lights and send the frogs? Because the Egyptians, this was their gods. They worship nature. And the Lord, so I'm going to send your God into your house. The frogs was jumping, and Pharaoh didn't know what was going on. And the Lord, I'm glad when God is with you. Can I get a witness? I'm not going to finish this. Yeah, the Lord was with Moses when the Lord told him to stretch out your rod and parted the Red Sea. Nobody never heard of all those people walking through a sea on dry ground. But when the Lord is with you, do I have a witness? The Lord, yes. And after Moses' death, it came Joshua, and Joshua said, Lord, I'm not able to do this job. But I heard the Lord said to Joshua, just like I was with Moses, I will be with you. Isn't it all right, somebody? Isn't God all right? I'm running 100 miles an hour. Yes, the Lord told Joshua, I want you to cross over the river Jordan. He told him to step out in that water, made the river bag up. In God all right. And when he was facing with Jericho wall, the God I said told him to march around 7 times, and on the 7th day shout. In the all right when God is with him. I got to leave you now. When God is with you, and you better be mindful. I'm going to close now. You better be mindful who you got with you. Ain't God all right? If you got the wrong person with you, those will close in your face. But if you got the right person with you, doors will open. Ain't God all right? Yes. Good God from on Zion, I got to leave him now. When you got God with you, somebody don't know. You might be in a storm. You might be going through something in your life. Don't know how you're going to make it. Don't know which way to go. Because your back is against the wall. Mountains on both sides. Don't know what you're gonna do, and you're asking the question, why did it happen to me? But I heard the Lord say in Romans 8:28, one thing that you have is God promising all things work together for his good. good. All things, somebody here now don't know. You thought it was bad, but all things are working for your good. God is making you stronger. Ain't it all right? Ain't it all right? Yeah. I got to go now. When God is with you, you shall prosper. The reason why you saying why, how you gonna prosper? This is how you know. Because when you should have been under, you didn't go under. When you should have lost your mind, you didn't lose your mind. God was with you in all right. Sometimes you can't see God, but the God I serve is right by your side. Ain't it all right? Ain't it all right? Anybody here know the Lord have been with you? You've been in some mess. Nobody but the Lord. Money couldn't do it. Money couldn't bring you out. Nobody but the Lord. You spoke your dope. Could have been dead. Nobody but the Lord. Stay by your side. You've been promiscuous in your life. Nobody but the Lord. Stay by your side. Oh, I'm glad I got him. Lord, don't ever leave me. Lord, don't ever leave me. Stay with me. Walk with me. Talk with me. Don't ever leave me, Lord. Anybody here ever tell the Lord, don't leave me. Lord, don't leave me. Lord, don't leave me. Don't leave me, Lord. The Lord is with you. Some of us have been in some mess. Have been in some mess. And I can't fault nobody but me. Some of my storms were self-made storms. But the Lord was right there with me. And he said in the word, I'm through. I will never leave you, neither will I forsake you. When friends walked off, it was nobody but the Lord that stood by my side. Do you hear what I'm saying? Nobody but Jesus. Anybody here know him? Yes. Nobody but the Lord. A story I heard, a young preacher was just sitting in his desk, minding his own business. But one night, some young men wanted to rob him. Do you hear me? They had the gun pointed right at his head. But all of a sudden, they took the gun, put it back down, and began to run. Didn't go on all right. That preacher, the next day, he was going to the store, and he saw a man. The man didn't look so good. His clothes looked like they'd been burned. He smelled like smoke. The man, his hands dress. He had some nail prints in it. In God, all right. He looked at the man.